Hopped on a flight from Jamaica to Pennsylvania where we got our car to drive to Florida. So this is us setting off on the first part of our many-phased journey. So we are driving to Florida and we're gonna take the next 2 days to do it. Hands on the wheel, bro. So we're gonna do it in 2 days just to pace ourselves.
We decided to take 2 days so we could fast 2 days to make room for all those tacos in Mexico.
That is seriously not what we're doing. This is how I help John on our long road trips. I pass out on my pillow and he does the driving, and it's teamwork, you know, together we're covering the miles. We're gonna get there together, babe. We were able to have some great conversations on our long road trip, and one of the things we talked about was what we wanted to accomplish with our time in Mexico. We wanted to build partnerships and learn from their Homes of Hope program. It was amazing to see how they engaged the community beyond just building a home by providing much needed clothing and shoes in limited quantities, so it wasn't a total handout. John helped with the building projects while I was able to practice my Spanish with the community bazaar. We also loved the way that the YWAM Mazatlan team got us out of the community and off the base to try the local foods and to socialize in a way that helped us to understand more about the culture. We took long walks on the beach in our free time and were able to see their value for art, sculptures, beauty, and the amazing shoreline. We loved the value of the trip, the way they crammed all those experiences into our short stay, and we 10 out of 10 recommend it to families. Well, gotta catch a plane to Florida. This was our first YWAM Caribbean gathering since COVID, and it was a beautiful time together with family. Ya no hay forma de negarlo, acéptalo de una vez. Todo empezó aquel día que al mundo me le viré. Bendecido de guerra, hace tiempo que lo sé. En el 99 fue cuando yo coroné. And of course, it wouldn't be the Caribbean region if we didn't eat a lot of food, dance a lot of dances, and spend quality time telling stories about the past.
God made him my brother.
Pero Dios me hizo que él sea mi hermano.
And he was younger than all of my real brothers.
Y él es más joven que todos mis hermanos biológicos.
What am I saying? He was my first brother.
Pero él fue mi primer hermano.
This is...
Aww.
See the resemblance?
After our Caribbean gathering was the International YWAM gathering.
How excited I am to see you guys from Dominican Republic and from the Caribbean.
There's nothing like being with family, and that's who YWAM Orlando is to us. We love the worship, the food, and the quality connections with our people there. Although it's never enough time with our YWAM Orlando family, it was time to head back to Pennsylvania. We had things to do. Hey baby, how you doing this morning?
Good. Great to be alive.
As we road tripped home to Pennsylvania, we couldn't resist stopping in North Carolina to visit Joy, an amazing DTS outreach student who came to us from YWAM Orlando, who we bonded with. We were able to take a tour of her college, see the life that she's living, and get all caught up. We finally made it back to PA and were reunited with our sweet little pups, where we thought we were going to be for the entire month of May to rest. But alas, here we are back in Jamaica, serving with teams and hosting a youth team from a local college, as well as an electrician team that came from Canada to help us get ready for our solar project. Despite the extreme heat, this Canadian team worked like a bunch of pros for the entire 2 weeks and were able to get tons of projects completed. We were able to fly back to Pennsylvania, and finally, our rest came in the month of June, where we celebrated my birthday, our anniversary, and rested well in Inner Harbor in Baltimore. We went to museums, we saw some really cool/weird things, and just recharged as a couple for about 3 days. Awesome! So now you're all caught up on the latest Hess adventures. Looking forward to connecting with you in next quarter's news.